Peace and blessings. Happy Friday. I am the Moon Mama, and today is the day that Venus is the rulership of. And we have the Moon in Libra, and Venus is at the 23rd degree of Leo. So this is a very lovely energy. So first and foremost, Venus. Venus is the day that I ask for, Venus Friday is the day that I ask for donations. And how this goes is if you benefit from the work that I share here, if it makes your life better, if it helps you understand yourself, if it is helping bring you more love, peace, joy, or anything that is that you see the benefit, the value. Venus governs value, it governs money, it governs relationships. So the reason I ask for donations on Venus Day is to honor the reciprocity of the energy that I give here or the energy that I share, basically. Let me say that I'm here because I didn't have anybody like me in my life before I started understanding astrology. And when I started understanding astrology, I realized that we weren't having the full accurate conversations about it, and that I was going to show how it personally applies to my life to help people see how it can personally apply to their lives. And astrology changed my life. Like before I started studying astrology, my life was all about I wanted to be partnered and I was looking for love. And when I had somebody read my chart, Mark Husson read my chart, Michael Lennox read my chart, Ricky Williams read my chart. All of these astrologers are fucking dope, and they all spent a lot of time with me on my chart, and they all said the same thing. Your life is not about relationship, Monique. Your life is about you doing things in your own way, following your own path, and that will be good for others. And that changed my life. It changed my understanding of myself and astrology. And so I felt like when I was able to sort of see the light, have the ta-da moment, I was like, okay, how do I support others in understanding that they might be lost inside of themselves? They might be looking for something that's not really available for them in the way that they want it. And so I started doing these videos every day because my higher self, my spirit self told me, come and share your interpersonal experience so others will understand how they can have their own interpersonal experience. It has helped me really understand that this life thing is a game, and your astrology is the map to the game that you are playing. That's how I see it. So it's helped me not take things personally. It's helped me understand that everything is a part of the experience, that nothing is bad, that I'm actually where I'm supposed to be. And it's helped me realize that other people are doing their best too. Most people don't understand their astrology though, but they're actually in their own experience, and it's not, whatever's going on with them has really nothing to do with me. So if my work benefits you, I would love for you to give me a donation. You can give a cash donation if you want at my Cash App, which is $Monique Ruffin, or you can do it at Venmo, which is @Monique-Ruffin. Or you can just say thank you or share something that I shared with you that really helped you. Whatever it is, it's just about the exchange. It's about the reciprocity. We want to create a circle here because the circle keeps the energy flowing. It keeps it going. It keeps it growing and expanding. And when I share and you share, we are building an energy field that allows this particular work to enhance your life in ways that are necessary and valuable to you. So thank you in advance. I really appreciate it. Venus is at the 23rd degree. The 23rd degree of Leo is randomness, but Venus in Leo is this luxury, is love and romance. It's beauty. It's like over the top. It's like, it's Marilyn Monroe. That's what it is. Venus in Leo is Marilyn Monroe. Venus in Leo is Lena Horne. Venus and Leo are grand divas who are fabulous and artistic and creative. You know, it's not just beauty for the sake of beauty. To me, Venus in Leo is creativity. It's beauty associated with creativity. So to me, when I think of, you know, a Venus in Leo, I think of someone who might be a huge diva, but they add so much value that you'll deal with it. You know, like a Diana Ross, whatever the story, the image of her is, right? Diana Ross and the Supremes, and she's the diva, but what she's doing is so impactful, right? It's like the diva that we need, the queen that really does give us the entrance to the kingdom of heaven, because she believes in art and she believes in the wellness of the people, and she's glamorous and true to herself, and very, very, very feminine, may I add. So this is Venus in Leo. And it's a lot of love too, a lot of romance and affection and connection and sensuality. And it's at the 23rd degree, which is randomness. So how I practice with randomness is by creating the structures for anything to happen. Literally, I remember when I was studying astrology with Ricky, and I would ask him sometimes about football, because I don't know anything about football and I don't even like football, but Ricky Williams, and he would talk about how he just practice, and practice so much until it's in your memory, and then you can just get out there and let it go. You can just let go. And he would say the same thing, like he would read the astrology books over and over and over and over and over and over again until he could just let go, and it didn't matter, because he was so informed of it, right? So this is how to work with randomness. Just give your love to everyone, right? You don't have to point it to anyone specifically. Just know that love is your nature. Love is who you are. Love is what you are. You can't run out of it. You can't give it away. You can't lose it. It's the nature of who you are. And when you align yourself to the power of love, Venus and Leo, what can come but more love? What can come but more love? So this is the energy of Venus at the 23rd degree. And then the moon in Libra, which is also a Venus energy. And the moon is in Libra in opposition to Chiron, which just went retrograde. And so Libra is the constellation of relationship, marriage and partnership with the other, right? It's not just marriage, and it's like your relationships to others. And at the 13th degree, the moon is saying there is a divine intelligence, right? And in opposition to Chiron, there's a divine intelligence that is assisting you in healing your wounds when you are willing to, the sun is in Cancer. So when you're willing to come to your early childhood patterning around love. So yesterday, my video, I was just full of anger and rage. And I just sat with that yesterday, because that was really, I understand the sun is in Cancer, early childhood patterns. My childhood was so unfulfilling around love and connection. Yesterday, I just sat with the truth of the pain, the sorrow, the sadness, the depression, the despair. I sat with it and gave it love, loved myself until it transmuted into something else. This is the energy of Venus with the sun in Cancer and the moon in Libra. It's like whatever your early childhood patterns are around love and connection, how you connected to your mother. The way that we learn love is really from our mothers and how they love themselves first and then how they love us. They cannot love us separate from the way they love themselves. So, it's like really feel into who your mother was, how she loved you, and whatever it is, don't judge it. Whatever it is, maybe she wasn't available, maybe she wasn't there, maybe she was, really invested in men, maybe she overloved you and gave everything to you and didn't give anything to herself. Whatever it was, no judgment of it, right? And then in the no judgment of it, feel what it felt like, and then just bring love to yourself and love to your mother in your mind, in your imagination. And in your imagination, you will create a funnel of love that pulls in the randomness that is truly more love. That is exactly what you need. Like we often think that we need, I need a partner like this. And sometimes we know, but really sometimes it's our wounds that are speaking to our needs. And when you just know that when you align yourself with the love of the divinity within you, your higher self, the cosmic love, the universe knows exactly who out of 7 billion people on the planet, the universe is like, this one is for this one. And will make it happen because you have sent out the signal for unconditional love through your own self. So, with that in mind, I encourage you to register for the Jupiter in retrograde class. That class is so fantastic to help you tap into your wheel of fortune, your genius, your power to ignite the truth and the goodness of who you are through your connection to wealth and prosperity and your own genius. But you got to really learn how to believe in yourself. And also you can register for the Saturn in retrograde class so that you can tap into your true identity, who you're really here to be. And then the Pluto in retrograde class is your personal power and authority. If you've been giving your personal power and authority away, you want this class. These classes will go, they're self-taught. They will go until the middle of October. So you have a few months to get in and do the rituals and do the work so that you can harness your own power. But today, use this Venus energy and the moon in Libra to really open up to the power of love for yourself from your childhood, letting go of those wounds, holding on to who you know your mother to be, but through an essence of pure forgiveness and understanding that you are the one who has been blessed with the opportunity to heal your ancestry, to heal your lineage through being the divine being that you are born to be. So with that, I'm the Moon Mama. Peace and blessings, you all. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. I was going to share my books with you today, the books that I've been reading, but I ran out of time, so I'll do it another day. Bye-bye.